definitely started a few videos here before. Off to the Qantas Lounge, I've got about 20 minutes. And then I'm on a plane to Japan. I tell you, nothing beats an international flight like a shower before you go. Showered up, pocket full of chocolates, fresh clothes. Let's do 10 hours. Hopefully I can sleep, because tomorrow I got to prep a car to compete the next day. Japan, here we come. We made it, finally. That was a rough one, but we're here. I probably didn't explain this very well, but this trip is a bit different to the other ones. I'm flying in a week early to work for Side X, doing their 7-day school, but it just turns out the first day that I was there, I could do a competition as well. So I ended up entering in EDS, Ibisu Drift Series, the day before I started the school, so it all worked out perfectly. So I'm traveling by myself all the way from Tassie to Japan, and then I got to catch a bunch of trains to get to the track. So come along with me on that journey. I am starving, and there's no better way to start than 7-Eleven. And then I'm getting picked up straight to the track, get the car ready, do some practice, ready for a competition tomorrow. Alright, we have arrived in my van that I'm going to be driving for the week. I've got some students that are going to be picking up and driving around, so we're going to go to the track, get the Z, and hopefully do some practice. And here we are, Ibisu Circuit, and we're in a work car, so we get to go this way. Hopefully my car is here, heading up to North Course. It'll either be in here. Yeah, no, that wasn't it. Did I see it in there? I'm not sure. Alright, she was here, but she's flat as, but heaps of the cars here, all the famous people. Keep It Reet Jason, Keep It Reet Jason, TJ Hunt, the boys' cars, Skinner's old one. Oh man, so good to be back. Because I want to drive today, I'll go get a battery tonight, but I'll steal one out of Hobart's car so that I can get going now. Alright, we are running. Going to get a new one of them tonight, but for now, we will be on the road. It didn't get serviced, which is less than ideal, but I'm going to drive it up to North Course, unload all this stuff, and then just check the oil service light. It might be good for today. Could service it tonight. Look at what it is. Boys! Red day! Right, just got the Z not sorted. I checked that it had oil in it. It's wet, slippery as Brendo said. This is like the most rushed I've ever been, but I'll still be able to get a little bit of practice, so that's good. So slippery. Definitely am going a bit too fast in some spots. Let's slow down a bit. Alright, she's pretty grimy, so I'm going to give her a pressure wash. She's got a bit of mildew on it, so come down here to Minami and we'll hose her off. That's clean. Now let's go give it a oil change and a bit of a once over. Drain her out and put some fresh stuff in. It should be good for tomorrow. Giving it a bit of a once over now. Probably should have done it before I drove it, but you know what? It did fall apart, so just gonna check the diff brace. The diff brace is all tight because it does feel like it moves a little bit. Most of that's probably the exhaust, because the exhaust is just wire tied on at the back because it fell off ages ago. And then I'm going to go into town, get new battery, and just fit up some tyres as well. Some of my 18s, so I'll be good to go for tomorrow. It is absolutely the shittest day, but even the shittest day to be soon is a good day to be living. There's some 8.6s out here ripping. I want to film some of them. absolute weapon. I've finished for the day. I've serviced the car, checked a few things underneath, tightened up a few bits and pieces, so that's good. Changed some tyres, ready for tomorrow. Apparently it's going to be dry tomorrow, so I'd rather that, even though I'll probably have a better chance of doing well in the wet. I still think I really enjoy driving the Z in the dry. Anyway, I'm going to go get a new battery, because that battery that I'm using isn't mine, it's Hobart's. And then I'm going to get some rags and stuff to clean the car. And I'm going to get some dinner and have a early night. So I'll show the K-van when we get there. She's a weapon. Secured a new battery. Back into the big rig. I don't even know what this place is, but so the guys told me to come to get a battery. $160 was not on in the budget, but well, couldn't do much about it. I'm going to go to a hardware store called DIU8, I think, and get some rags and stuff, and then go back to the apartment. So here we are, DIU8. Been here a bunch of times to get stuff. It's like a Bunnings kind of place. Alright, so this is what I'm driving tonight and tomorrow. Mark II Auto. Pretty cool though. After tomorrow I'll be in one of the vans because I'll be driving the students, but today we're in a JZX. Gonna get the sushi train all by myself, because when I'm in Japan I want to eat all their good food. Don't have any friends, but who cares? Let's eat. Got my little booth. Now I've got to work out how to do this. English. Start ordering. Alright, gone. Got some grilled beef ribs, Wagyu, some fried chicken, some chips and a drink. So that's oh, hang on, oops. That's $10. So good. Oh, here's some of the first ones. And here's me chips and chicken. Just down the road from Up Garage. It'd be wrong not to come check it out, wouldn't it? See if we can get ourselves a bargain before all the guys get here. I didn't buy anything too practical. Well, no, actually I didn't buy anything too covered. I've also very practical. These are for the El Grand. I can't find any at home. So I've got some globes. I bought rims from this pile once before. It's good to check over here. See if they're tasty on here, because these are the cheap ones. Nah, not today. Alright, let's go get some water and of course a coolish. Well, it is morning fresh in Japan. I'm just hopping into the big Mark II. Gonna go get some breakfast at 7-Eleven. Off to the track, have to be there by 7:30, I think. I don't actually know. I don't have really much to do. Maybe wipe it down if I have a chance, but don't have to do it. So I did everything yesterday. So today is EDS, Ibisu Drift Series. It's a really competitive series. There's dudes that drive in FD. Driving in it with very serious cars and big tyres and all that stuff. So, you know, it's a big ask. If I qualify, I'll be stoked. I'm just going to be shooting for qualifying today. So, let's see how we go. So, I used to go to a different 7-Eleven, but this one down here has become my new local. So, when I stay at the apartments, it's closer. Here it is, man. I can't describe to you how good 7-Eleven is. It is like the absolute bomb. 7-Eleven, you've been so good to me. Breakfast done. Now we drive to the track. It's only about, not even 10 minutes down the road from where the apartments are, route in, which is where we normally stay. Payment entry at the gate. I don't know if I even have to today because I've already paid for this comp. And then let's get to the car. Bit of a line up this morning, but we should be in pretty soon. Looks like I'm the first one here. What a peaceful place this is. It's the contrast between it being peaceful and just absolutely chaotic is quite beautiful actually. So get ready and head down to the other track. Do a little bit of a pit tour. Thanks for watching another one of my videos. Make sure, if you haven't already, you like this one, you subscribe, and in the next episode of our Japan trip, you'll see how we went and if we managed to qualify in the 350Z.